boy Calamity Endgame. It's probably the most consistent I'm ever going to be. Until like 2 weeks from now. I gotta work the next 5 fucking days. Which props to all the people that watched my last stream. Fucking 28, not the highest number I've ever gotten. For sure. Oh shit, because there's no relays in this game. What the hell?
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Commander Shepard, my name is Nasana Dantius. I have a job for you. I can't say any more in an unsecured communication. If you're interested in hearing my offer, meet me on the Citadel so we can talk in person. I'll be waiting in the
Okay. Just gotta take a slight detour because we're basically in the general area of the Xbox picked it up, and then when I go and relook at the video, the fucking oh boy, whatever. At least my concerns. Quick audio check. It's gonna be great once I get an actual factual setup and can like sit on the setup thing before actually starting the game. People could come in and tell me if my audio is working, so I don't have to freaking do that every single time. But it's a if you build it, they will come type of deal. And unfortunately, everybody dry over here. Which I have to say, I don't know. I got it. Not right now. The squad. The endgame squad.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley
Plus I
has
gotta
the
go
deck.
back and look at Conrad Werner and deal with Admiral Mikhailovich.
Rear Admiral Mihailovic, 5th Fleet.
Admiral, I'm on urgent business with the Citadel. Is there something you need?
Let's get one thing clear, Shepard. You might be a Spectre officer. Be respectful. I command the 63rd Scout Flotilla. You in the Normandy was slated for my unit after shakedown. Then the Council got their paws, claws, tentacles, whatever. They got them on our ship, and you.
I wasn't keen on it either, but there are advantages to being above the law.
Don't let the title go to your head. No one's above the law. I don't begrudge the politician's decision to throw you to the Council.
Above the law.
It's an opportunity.
I
do begrudge this over-designed piece of tin, though.
This ship has saved our lives a dozen times over.
An exaggeration. I've read your reports. This experiment diverted billions from our appropriations bills. For the same price, we could have had a heavy cruiser. But no, we had to make nice to the Turians, throw money at a co-developed boondoggle. I'm here to make an inspection, Commander. Normandy is an Alliance warship. I intend to see she's up to snuff.
Normandy is an Alliance warship, but she's on loan to the Citadel. That means she's not in your chain of command.
I believe there's something wrong with my ears. Did you just contradict me?
The ship is Council property right now. So respectfully, please clear the gangway.
Have it your way, Commander. But expect me to file a report on this.
Yeah. You bore me, guy.
Coming up
boy.
in a report later today, Emily Wong investigates
Also, I gotta
corruption on
buy
the
something
Citadel
here. Wait, how are we on funds?
and
Ooh,
uncovers a
10,181.
full-blown crime
Okay, I
syndicate.
can buy it. Skip! The best invention into this game.
Khaleesa been seen in Al-Jalani, Westerland News. Would you answer a few questions for our viewers?
I'm not in the mood, Miss Al-Jalani.
People back home have heard a lot of wild stories about you, Commander. I can give you the chance to set the record straight. What do you say?
I don't have time to justify myself to your viewers. I have a galaxy to save. Excuse me.
Your choice, Shepard.
Yeah, it's gonna be good to Saki in the second game. Anyway. Also, it's like, this isn't my first time playing this game. I've played this game, not only this version, but ME1 itself. Oh my god, his fingers aren't even touching the keyboard.
Hello, Commander.
Show me what you got.
Sounds good. Just let me set you up. Oh, this must be a mistake. System's telling me to offer you our select stock. Spectre?
Yep.
Well, I heard about that, but I didn't realize it was you. Sorry, Commander.
Just show me what you got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
Stonks. So I could probably sell everything I got and get that armor. Can probably sell everything I have and get this armor. Let's see. I did not have much. Ooh. Oh jeez. Oh man, I did not have a lot of shit. Nowhere near as much shit as I thought. Man, this game is fun. Okay.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
Wait, can I just take the private call in my freaking cabin? Whatever, man.
Commander Shepard, I am Nasana Dantius. I see you got my message.
You said you had a job offer.
I do. My sister Dahlia is a crewman on a cargo vessel operating out beyond the fringes of the Traverse. Her ship was attacked by privateers. There were no reported survivors.
You want me to hunt down the people who killed her?
This is where it gets complicated. Last week, I received a message with her voice on it. Dahlia is alive. The rest of the crew was killed, but she was taken prisoner. The slavers demanded a huge ransom from me in exchange for returning her unharmed.
Why didn't the raiders kill Dahlia along with everyone else?
My sister probably told them who she was. My family's very wealthy, Shepard. They must have realized she was worth more to them alive.
You can't negotiate with criminals.
It's too late. I transferred the funds to the account they specified. Only they never released her. They haven't contacted me since. I've made a terrible mistake, Shepard. I'm a diplomatic emissary. By law, I'm required to report any attempted extortion to CSEC immediately. But I was afraid for Dahlia, so I just paid the ransom. Now she's still missing. And if anyone finds out what I did, I could end up in jail.
Why would they put you in jail? You're the victim here.
Government representatives on the Citadel are not allowed to negotiate with terrorists. It's too dangerous. Paying a ransom would only encourage more kidnappings. I support the law in theory, but when I got the message, all I could think about was Dahlia's safety. I doubt they would actually send me to prison for what I did, but they would strip me of my post, and Dahlia would still be in the hands of the slavers.
You got in over your head and you expect me to pull you out?
This is easy money for you, Shepard. I've already found her. You just need to bring her back. I tracked the ransom payment through several accounts. Eventually, it led to a small mercenary band operating out of the Artemis Tau cluster. I need you to go to the Merc base, take them out, and bring my sister back. You shall be well rewarded.
Don't worry.
Thank you, Shep. Come back and see me when the job is...
Of course, she left out some key details, but we'll deal with that. When the time comes.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
I do want to check one other thing. Actually, we do gotta check that now. So, two other things.
I want to move on.
Hello again, Commander. I've got a proposition for you. Since you helped me get information on the crime syndicate, I've gotten a lot more backing from my publishers. I'm investigating traffic controller conditions now, and I wondered if you could help.
What do you want me to do?
I've heard rumors that the space traffic controllers are overworked to a dangerous degree. I can't get into the control room, but you could. If you planted a bug inside, I could crack the story.
I can't promise anything, but I'll see what I can do. Give me the bug.
Excellent. Just place it on... Thanks again for your help.
I wonder if he knows what I'm doing.
Yes, I came out.
Congratulations on becoming the first human Spectre, Commander. I'm certain you'll be up to the challenge.
Who told you I was a Spectre?
I'm a senior officer with the Alliance. I knew about your candidacy before the Normandy was sent to Eden Prime. My name is Admiral Kahoku. It's about time the Alliance got one of our own in with the Spectres. We need people like you to deal with our problems.
Is something wrong, Admiral?
I'm getting stonewalled by bureaucratic assholes. Nothing new. Maybe you can help me, Shepard.
Yep.
One of my recon teams was investigating... We lost contact yesterday. Now I can't get clearance to check it out. Suddenly it's a restricted area. But that doesn't apply to you, Shepard.
Gotta stop and think there's probably a good reason why it's a restricted area, but okay.
I'll look for them if I have time.
Well, I'm gonna stay here and see.
Alright, so now we go to the wars.
A few more scans.
Not doing this keeper thing. Wonder if they'll let me back in the chorus den at... Oh wait! I think I did the consort mission after I shot up the place.
They told me it was you, but I didn't believe it. Shepard grew up and turned into a soldier.
An impatient soldier. Who are you and why are you in my way?
Name's Finch. You probably don't remember me, but we ran together in the 10th Street Reds. Maybe you don't remember it yourself, running in a gang. None of the vids mention it when they're talking about you.
The vids never tell the whole story. So, what can I do for the Reds?
One of the Reds, Kurt Wiseman, got picked up by Turians. We'd like you to talk to the Turian guard in the bar and get Kurt out.
What was this guy arrested for?
Some stupid minor offense. Maybe he had a little red sand. You know how the Turians are. They declared him a problem, and they're shipping him back for a trial.
You're not asking me to break Wiseman out of jail, are you?
Of course not. But word has it you've got some pull with the aliens. All we're asking you to do is pull a little for us.
What was one of the 10th Street Reds doing in Turian space?
Since your days, the Reds have expanded. We do some salvage, a little shipping here and there, that kind of thing.
I'll talk to the Turian and see what I can do.
Thanks, Shepard. Take care of this, and...
Huh, I guess we can go back in here. Even though I shot up the place.
Can I help you?
You've got a prisoner named Kurt Wiseman. I'd like that prisoner freed.
I'd like a lot of things, human. Desire forms the foundations of organized society. That said, the xenophobe will remain in Turian custody. This is not negotiable.
I'd rather not have to kill all your guards to free this man.
Why do you want this criminal released? Is it part of your mission, or are you just helping another human?
I'm a Spectre. I don't answer to you. Release Wiseman now.
The Council should have known that humans were not ready for the authority of the Spectres. The prisoner will be released.
Yep, we're gonna get that a lot. The whole
Turian people
damn
at least
game.
respect the rule of law.
An easy 9 renegade points. Because I do want buff my action. Don't tell my wife. Again, don't tell my wife. I criticized her for auto-leveling all the goddamn time. But this time it's like, I don't want to sit and try to mind them. Like, for whatever reason, the first game is like, really mind-numbing when it comes to leveling up. Which props to the legendary version of this game, because when you level up, every level you get, it's like 4 bars or 4 points.
You were too busy to talk last time, but that's not a problem. I know you're busy being the first human Spectre and all.
I don't have time for this crap. Go back to whatever hole you crawled out of.
So that's how it is? The rest of us should... Well, you're not the only one who can stand up.
Alright, so... Okay, so that's done. Just gotta do this one thing for...
Welcome back, EarthClad.
Did I
Show me what you
buy your thing, though? We'll take this metal gel upgrade, though. And this. And this. Slap this on Liara, so she's not hanging twisted in the wind. That's for me. Definitely like this design. Alright, so the counter of everything's done. I think all I gotta really do is just go to CSEC. Wasn't really trying to come back here either. But what are you gonna do for the stream? Because I did say I was gonna do fucking Novaria, Pharos, and Vermeer in one go, which looking back on it is a little bit nutty.
Okay, Jalid. Let me get this straight. Your business partner, Shorb, he's threatened you.
Bug. super bright in here. Just hoping the battery pack doesn't go dead. Because they re-released the a whole new battery pack for the series for the Xbox Series. So it uses the Type-C connector instead of the Type-B, but the Xbox Ones use the Type-B micro USB instead of the Type-Cs. So you can understand why it's like really jarring. I got this long Type-C cable and it's
I'm
not
already getting
readings.
readings. This is gonna make a great story. Thank you so much for your help. Here, this is everything I've got from my publisher's budget.
I did this as a favor, Ms. Wong. You're on your own now.
Of course, Commander. Thanks again for your help. I'm gonna...
Alright, well, back to C-Sex. Now we can get the fuck up out of here. Maybe even have enough time to tell Admiral Hackett to go jump off a bridge. Where's that elevator?
Binary Helix has settled out of court with a Krogan group that had accused the Genetics Corporation of fraud. The Krogan group had contracted Binary Helix to perform studies with a long-range goal of curing their genetic sterilization. The group later sued for a return of investment money when the study produced no viable results.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress. Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. XO Presley stands relieved.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Commander, Miss Al-Jalani's story on you just aired. I don't blame you for blowing her off. She should have made a request through channels. I have PR people doing spin control, a little mimetic engineering, and people will forget about this in a week. Just wanted to let you know what the response was back home. I won't keep you any longer. Fifth Fleet out.
Dude really just called me to tell me, oh yeah, your news thing went up, we took care of it though. Like, I don't care. Basically say whatever she wants. Wait, where the hell is this lady's fucking family thing? No, that's the codex. God, I hate that they switched the sides. Usual readings. Hide your... Hades Gamma. Macedon system. this planet. Wait. Coming in clean as fuck. One thing, like I said, nothing with a lot of this even really relatively matters. Except for the Cerberus thing, but I'm gonna intentionally skip that. Yeah, I think after this, I'm just gonna go back to actually start Novaria, because I was gonna do the Kohaku thing, but that's a lot of planets to go to. I'm not trying to do before knocking out the story. Filming.
Take cover.
Oh god.
Bring it on. I owe you one.
All patched up.
Sheesh. Damn, why is that accuracy so bad?
Not now, Commander.
Hurricane 3. Wait. Oh no, Avenger 3. Hurricane 3. 2. Reaper 3. Sell both of those. Just one more person left to kill. She just activated her fucking... That matters. Okay, so she can't use a gun.
I think we got it, Commander.
That shit was funny. And that's the main reason why we're not going to be basically playing through 90% of this game. This first game kind of demands that you put a lot of points into decryption, because you need them to open like the higher level cases. But honestly, it's not really worth doing. I will take the Metagel. Especially because, I mean, the faster you go through this first game, the better. Because everybody knows Mass Effect doesn't really start until 2. Unless you played Mass Effect on PC, then you love the first game, which I don't get, y'all.
Approach control, this is the SSV Normandy, requesting a vector and a berth.
Normandy, your arrival was not scheduled. Our defense grid is armed and tracking you. State your business.
Citadel business. We got a Council Spectre aboard.
Landing access granted, Normandy. Be advised, we will be confirming identification on arrival. If confirmation cannot be established, your vessel will be impounded.
What a fun bunch. I think I'll take my next leave here.
Alright, because we gotta bring Tally and Liara. Mainly Liara.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. XO Presley has the deck.
That's far enough.
I'm on important business.
Yeah, I'm gonna need you to move.
This is an unscheduled arrival. I need your credential.
All you need to know is I have more credentials than you.
They plan to be trouble, ma'am. I can't let you enter the port area without confirmation of your identity. Sergeant Sterling, secure their weapons.
How about we don't do that?
It would not be wise to search for the Geth unarmed.
Nobody takes my weapon.
Charge and lock! We're authorized to use lethal force. You have to the count of 3 to surrender your weapons. 1, 2, 3.
Captain Matsuo, stand down! We confirmed their identity. Spectres are authorized to carry weapons here, Captain.
You may proceed, Spectre. I hope the rest of your visit will be less confrontational. Parasini-san will meet you upstairs. Behave yourself.
Yeah, hold the L though. Oh, good luck, good luck.
I am Gianna Parasini, assistant to Administrator Ananias. We apologize for the incident in the docking bay.
Someone piss in your security chief's coffee today?
She takes her job seriously. She is a valuable asset to the company. One of my duties is orientation of new arrivals. Do you have any questions?
Has anyone unusual passed through here recently?
Unusual? And a sorry matriarch passed through a few days ago. Lady Benezia.
Benezia? She is here?
She's a threat to galactic peace. I'm here to bring her in or put her down.
The board doesn't like having outside problems dumped in its lap, Commander. Benezia left for the Peak 15 research complex days ago. To the best of my knowledge, she's still there.
Good. Give us directions and we'll be on our way.
You'll need to ask Administrator Analeas for clearance to leave this port.
Understood. Can we go in
now? Of course. If you need any help, you can ask me at the Administrator's office.
She is here. I can't believe it. I imagine you want to talk to me, Shepard. About my mother.
No, we don't. Humans have an expression.
My people have an expression too. Only a child never contradicts her mother. I meant what I said before. If you would feel safer leaving me on the Normandy, I will stay. But I would like to see her. Maybe I can persuade her to come peacefully.
I don't think that's likely.
Thank you, Shepard.
Welcome to Port Hanshan, the galaxy's most respected site for independent scientific research and development. For your...
The sooner we are off this frozen world, the better.
I can't even tell if we're going up.
This one offers greetings. You are the Spectre that visits Port Hanshan.
News travels fast here.
Indeed, esteemed Spectre. Your arrival was not greeted with any joy by the companies here. This one has a burden that you could ease. If an arrangement could be made, it would compensate you. This one has procured a special item for a customer. The item is not permitted within the station, but you could bring it through customs.
You want me to use my status to smuggle for you?
That is not inaccurate.
I have no problem with that.
This one humbly thanks the Spectre. The package will be Please do not mention this to... Is there anything else this one might help?
Could I buy something now?
Is there anything in particular the Spectre is looking for? Greetings, Spectre. Have you brought the package?
I'm here to shop. We can just...
Of course. This one
there's a way to go about doing this.
How can I help you?
I'd like to speak to
One moment, please.
Yes, what?
Commander Shepard is asking to see you, sir.
Right, fine, come in. You will excuse me if I don't stand up. I have no time to entertain refugees from that urban blight called Earth.
Funny thing about humans, we're pretty loyal to our home world.
My homeworld is clean. Poverty is non-existent. If you take some perverse pride in that overheated, acid-washed slum, that is your business. This greeting is a courtesy. I will only cooperate as required by the Executive Board. Businesses come here to avoid the second guessing of galactic law.
And I represent the second guessing of galactic law.
Just so we understand each other, I will not allow you to harass our clients. This world is private property.
I'll be leaving now.
I trust you can show yourself out.
Mr. Ananias isn't the only one with a past to leave Hanshan. You've never worked in the corporate world, have you, Commander? You can't bludgeon through bureaucracy.
I can bludgeon pretty hard.
Talk to Lorik Keene. You should be able to find him at the hotel bar. Can't say more. Not within earshot of Mr. Ananias.
Talk to you later.
Very well.
Them kill each other for my amusement. As I figure out how.
Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink. What can I do for you?
Did you see an Asari matriarch recently?
Yes, she caused quite a stir. It's not every day a matriarch arrives with a guard detail of commandos.
Armed commandos were allowed on Noveria?
I don't know if they were disarmed. Of course, one can't confiscate biotic powers. Saren, and by extension, Venezia, is an important person. By that I mean an investor who might sell stock, if denied.
I have a different question.
Humans are full of questions.
Are you Lorik Keene? I heard you might be able to help me.
You are the Spectre that just arrived, are you not? What can an old Turian like me possibly help you with?
I'm Commander Shepard of the Systems Alliance Navy.
It's too late for cover-ups, Commander. Your picture has been sent to every employee. They've been warned that speaking to you is grounds for termination. Lorik Keene. For the moment, I am the manager of the Synthetic Insights Office.
Taking a 3-martini lunch?
You mean my loitering here? If only it were mere indolence. Mr. Ananias, the administrator is an interesting man. He's become quite wealthy since he took direct control of rents.
Skip to the part where you tell me what you want and what you'll give me for it.
Put bluntly, the administrator demands rent kickbacks from the companies on Noveria. I acquired evidence of Ananias' actions. His hired goons are ransacking my office to find it. I suspect your goal lies outside this port. Mr. Ananias would be disinclined to let you wander. If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass, as well as a sum of credits.
You have a plan?
I do. Violence against Mr. Ananias' thugs may be necessary. He has members of Hanshan's security team searching my offices. He's paying them under the table. Miss Matsuo is unaware of their outside employment.
If he's paying them under the table, they're mercenaries. I can kill mercenaries.
Excellent. Here is my pass into our offices. It will activate the elevator. The evidence is on my office computer. This OSD contains an encryption key to access it. Slide it into the drive and it will auto-execute. Oh, and do try to keep bloodstains off the carpets, would you?
How can I help?
You said I should talk to...
Keen spends his days at the hotels.
I've taken up
Not at all, Spectre. This is my job, after all.
I am in the middle of 9 things, all of them annoying. What do you want now?
Lorik Keene wants me to break into his own office. He says you're corrupt.
Indeed. Surely you can see his story as a lie to cover his own crimes.
He asked me to recover certain records relating to you.
Mr. Keene's records would doubtless aid my own investigation against him. If you happen to recover them, I would be in your debt. You understand me? Good. I received a dozen urgent messages while you dithered about.
That's how I'm doing it. I'll remember because I'm the younger guy. Well.
Freeze! Hanshan security. This office is sealed.
What do you do if I don't?
You're the Spectre, right? Laura Keene is under investigation.
Ananias is paying you to shake this place down. That makes you a criminal. I can kill criminals.
You're bluffing.
How do you rate your confidence in that? 90th percentile? Is a 10% chance of death acceptable?
He ain't paying me enough to take on Spectres or Alliance troops or whatever. How about this? You pretend you didn't see us, we'll pretend we didn't see you.
Bag him, frying, buying. No, the heat sink.
I don't think you're supposed to be in here, Shepard.
Do you plan on making me leave?
Leave? You think I'm gonna let you walk out? Analeus would throw you off-world for what you did here. I won't. You know what we did to cop killers on my world?
You're here off-duty breaking the law for bribe money. You expect us to feel bad for stopping you?
If you want to fight, I'll give you one.
You talk the talk. Let's see if you can walk after I break your legs.
Too difficult. Okay, that was goofy. Oh, okay, they only send us back this far.
I don't think
No, I'm not.
Analeus, but
you're here.
If you want to fight, let's see if you can walk after I break your legs.
course they are. The way it was supposed to go.
Commander, there have been reports of noise from the Synthetic Insights office. Would you know anything about it?
Of course not. Why would I?
Don't play me, Shepard. Meet me at the hotel for a drink before you talk to Keen. I'll be waiting.
Spectre, have you by any chance acquired Mr. Keen's so-called evidence?
I have.
Will you turn it over to me, then?
Shut your pie hole. Give me a pass to leave or the evidence goes to the board.
And you would keep this supposed evidence, I imagine? You need a pass to enter our garage. As a gesture of goodwill, I will provide one. Noveria prizes its good relations with the Citadel.
You are letting him get away with this so we can continue our investigation? How short-sighted.
I trust you will attend to your own business now.
That's my plan.
Very well.
Okay, that wasn't the ending I wanted. Why is this gonna be complicated? Why are all the cool shit in this game like super duper complex? Yeah.
Excuse me, I need a moment of your time.
Always a pleasure, Spectre. Any news on that matter I asked you to look into?
The job is done.
I appreciate your I believe you require a garage pass. As well, I would provide...
Listen, I just saved you from a nasty prison shower scene. Exercise that corporate credit account.
All you say is true. I can offer 750 credits. That's all I can move without attracting attention from the company. I have some calls to make, starting with Mr. Analeas.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. Parasini, Noveria Internal Affairs.
I don't have time for
Act
pleasure.
natural. You want to... We're two friends who haven't seen each other since... The executive board I want you to convince Keen to testify before the board. With his evidence...
You're too late. I already gave.
This was the best opportunity I've had in... Why did you sell it?
Frankly, your self-righteous attitude pissed me off.
Well, you sure proved me wrong. You know what? Forget it. I should have known.
Okay, so that wasn't it.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. Parasini, Novaria Internal Affairs.
I don't have time for pleasantries.
Act natural. You want to blow my cover? We're two friends who haven't seen each other since college. Remember that time so-and-so did that thing? The executive board knows about Ananias' corruption. I've been undercover for 6 months. I want you to convince Keene to testify before the board. With his evidence, this planet can run profitably again.
I thought corruption was the rule on Novaria.
The rule is, don't rock the boat. Self-interest is tolerated if it doesn't interfere with business. Ananias is driving customers away.
Why don't you ask Keene directly?
I'm Ananias' secretary. You'd think he'd believe me? That he'd meet me in some dark evidence?
If your executive board loses a few million credits, it's not my problem. I have my own mission.
Yes, fate of billions and all that. I couldn't possibly understand how important your work is. You help my investigation, I'll provide whatever you need. Favor for a favor.
In the long run, it is better to remove the source of the problem.
Look, Shepard, I don't like this either. You Spectres play fast and loose with the law. That's bad for business.
Keene is offering... Can you?
I can produce a copy of Ananias' pass for you. I can't move large sums of money without someone noticing.
I'll consider it.
If you have... You know where I work. Come talk to me when you change your mind.
Always a pleasure, Spectre. Any news on that matter I asked you to look into?
I should let you go.
Let me go. Do humans consider...
Excuse me, I need a moment of your time.
I'm about to spend like a whole 20 minutes trying to figure this out.
Spectre, have you given any more consideration to my offer?
All right, I'll talk.
Thank you.
Spectre, have you by any chance acquired Mr. Keen's so-called evidence?
Your secretary is a
Yes,
plant
I
for the
do.
executive board. Internal affairs, she said.
That is good to know. Would you mind stepping outside? I'm afraid I will have to let Miss Parasini go. It can't wait. Your mind has not been fully on your duty to me.
I don't understand, sir.
I'm not losing this job.
Ananias, if I don't report in, the board will figure it out. Put the weapon...
I said I'm not losing this job!
Thank you.
Mother of... Corporal, secure the area. Keep everyone out of here now.
Yes, ma'am.
What happened here, Commander Shepard?
Beats me. I just got here myself.
Where were you when this occurred? What did you see?
I only heard an argument and shots fired.
So you didn't actually witness anything. Still, I have to wonder why you didn't try to intervene.
My job isn't arresting criminals, it's shooting terrorists.
And I should not be telling you how to do your job. My apologies. Excuse me, Commander. The death of an executive must always be filed in triplicate.
And everything's right with the universe. Alright. Let's slide Lord Keene this evidence since the two people that needed it are dead. I wonder if it would have been better to keep her alive and just fuck her over twice. Nah, because in 2 I'm not gonna give it in.
Excuse me, I need a moment of your time.
Why, Spectre? I thought you'd be cleaning up that nasty business between Ananias and his secretary.
About your evidence.
Yes, about that. It seems I no longer need it. Don't you agree? Economics is supply and demand, Spectre. There is no longer a demand for what you supply.
Really? Because I was wondering how the board would feel about you wiretapping their administrator.
Peevish, I am sure. You are shrewd for a human. I appreciate that. I can provide 250 credits for, let us say, document recycling. I appreciate your help in this matter, despite the unexpected resolution.
I should let
If
you
you
go.
wish, I will continue to enjoy the bar.
I forgot that them killing each other basically undoes me getting paid.
The male human at the hotel bar? He's a sales rep for Binary Helix. His name is...
Do you know who I am?
Everyone here knows who you are, Dullstone. That makes you ideal for my job. You are a known quantity, or so Vargas will think. He will assume you are here to investigate his company's dirty laundry. That will distract him from my real intentions.
Strange people skulking in corners have gotten me in trouble before.
I represent the Aramali City Council on Thessia. Our town is known for its biotic amp crafters.
What is your city's interest in binary helix? They do not manufacture amps.
Much of BH's work relates to biotics. There are rumors that the Novaria branch has flown in Asari biotics. Powerful ones. Commandos, to be specific. We want to assess any potential risk to Asari copyrights. You will present yourself as a buyer, on behalf of the Spectres or the Alliance. Discuss their military enhancement programs. Your real objective will be to distract him. I will give you a device that will crack into his personal wireless network. It will upload a variety of monitoring viruses. They will infiltrate Binary Helix when he logs onto their intranet.
Interesting plan. I'm in.
Excellent. Here is the cracking device. You will know it is done when it beeps. I have assembled a dossier on Vargas. If you would like, I could brief you on his behavior patterns.
Tell me what you know about Vargas.
He is impatient with those who waste his time. I tried to get him distracted and off topic. He concluded I was not interested in his company's services. I noticed he has a tell. When a topic makes him nervous or uncomfortable, he has a tendency to rub the back of his neck. If you see that, press him on the subject. It may distract him enough to keep him talking.
I'll go see him now.
I hope to hear from you soon.
Before I do that, finally, I start killing dudes. Stop. Lift. Oh, sorry, I had advanced amp. AI hacking.
Can I help you?
Mr. Vargas, I'm Commander Shepard, a Spectre. I understand you work for Binary Helix.
That's correct. Rafael Vargas, sales. Were you interested in our services?
I might be. That depends on what sort of offer your company can make.
It was my understanding that the Citadel contracted to a Solarian corporation for its enhancement programs.
Mr. Vargas, I'm here to talk business with you. If you'd rather speculate on politics, I can visit another Gen Eng firm.
You have my full attention, Shepard. I'm merely getting a handle on my negotiating position. First, the boilerplate disclaimer. No genetic enhancement is guaranteed to take. We can maximize the odds, but every strand of DNA is unique. Our patented techniques can provide an 8% improvement in adrenal response, 12% faster clotting, and a measurable decrease in CG muscle degeneracy.
Mars Gene's clotting enhancement improves speed by 16%.
Ah, I see you've done some research. That's their official claim. However, we believe they cherry-picked their sample to show optimum results. The numbers we provide are strict mathematical averages. I can get you those improvements for 30K credits per head. For a bulk order, I can work in a sensory enhancement package, guaranteed 20/15 vision, and hearing from 12 to 22,000 hertz.
That's the commercial price for individual purchasers. I'm offering you millions of jobs, Mr. Vargas. That's worth more than some stock sensory upgrades.
I'll give you a cautious probably. There is a standard discount for bulk orders, but I can't authorize that. I can push it upstairs. I'm sure someone will get back to you on it. I have to admit, it surprised me that you were here for business. There are many development projects on Novaria, some not entirely legal.
I wear a lot of hats, Mr. Vargas.
I suppose.
Sounds like my crew needs me for something.
Of course. We look forward to doing business with the city.
Any results?
Your toy did its job.
Excellent. I will transfer 500 credits to your account.
I could easily call Mr.
Did I say 500? Good day, Spectre.
Alright, now that all that evil shit is done. Oh man. At least on Novaria, we could get through this next part relatively quickly. What's your whole...
Inspector, right?
Who's asking?
Don't worry. I'm not out to put a slug in your head. I used to be a military tech. Except for my ego's people, everyone's too corporate here. They just sit around sipping expensive water. So what can I do for you today?
What do you do here?
I'm the chief mechanic for Hanshan. Just call me Lee. Humans have a problem saying my full name. Got a team of 12 under me, keeping the shuttles coming and going.
You seem like you have an ear to the ground. What's happening around here?
There's the problems up on Peak 15. Synthetics Insights was shut down by Analeus, and the matriarch came through.
I have to go.
You need anything, I'll be here.
Access to the garage is restricted.
I have authorization. Excuse me.
Yes, that's genuine. Drive safely. The weather's supposed to be pretty bad out in the Alutsk Valley.
Alright, let's go shoot some gear.
I'd say these are what the matriarch had in the crates.
What are these things? Fan out and secure the area. No one gets in or out. What did you do here, Commander?
Only what I had to. I didn't ask the Geth to attack.
Geth, you expect me to... Where did they come from?
If I were to guess, the matriarch packed them in the shipping container she arrived with.
I don't believe that. We did thorough scans of those. There were no power sources, no element zero masses. If Benezia Sama's containers were packed with these things, there are many more out there.
We may be seeing a lot more of these things in the coming months.
For 3 centuries, everyone has said the Geth don't come out of the Veil. What is happening out there?
The same thing that happens to all species, Captain. Evolution.
I must report to the Executive Board. If word gets out about loose Geth, there may be an investor panic.
Man, Matsuo-san, you are bad at your job. Oh wait, the Mako is in the center. But... get rolling. As I almost crashed into the wall. I swear to God, is it me? Hold on, because I gotta know. I have to know. There's an option. Was it on the handy? Why would I do that? Alright, it might have just been on the PC version if that's the case. Once again, PC gets everything. But there was an option if I can switch the controls back to the original. Because the new Mako controls feel kind of kooky. Or at least to me they do. Which a friend of mine was trying to tell me. She was trying to tell me that, oh, it feels the same to her. And it's all like, well, you never really drove enough with the damn thing then if you honestly think that. Plus we discovered the fucking thruster, which I gotta go back and confirm if that was actually in there, but I'll do that off stream. It's not super important to me like it is now. Okay, so die. Oh, bastards. You stupid little shit. Oosh. Oosh. I mean, it's not like I'm trying to kill you. Probably swerve these missiles, so definitely try to get out of the way of these missiles. That shield's getting low, if not already gone. I got only like 56. I got 56 on these, y'all. But you know me, tempting fate left and right. Alright, so... I mean... so much harder when so far Insanity's been proven to be not like super difficult, but it spikes, you know. It's like little moments where it's all like, oh yeah, sure, this is, you know, easy breezy, beautiful cover girl, and next thing you know, it's fucking Maybelline in this bitch. If you don't get what I mean by that, I mean, you know, one moment you're eating an egg salad, and the next moment you're crapping your guts out. It's that kind of like difficulties fight.
Understood.
Wait for its immunity to die down. Ooh. Probably shouldn't have ran up on it. Let's try again.
alert. All Peak 15 facilities have suffered a great deal of damage. Biohazard materials present throughout facility. Virtual intelligence user interface offline.
We'll need to get the reactors back online.
Note to self: when fighting Krogan, have a gun that does like cryo or burn damage, something. Cause ain't nobody trying to go through that more than once. Huh. Already, eh? They don't use the old ME model of shotgun for anything, I don't think. Matter of fact, equip.
Why are the turrets facing the wrong way?
They want to
Interesting. Interesting. There's the Reiko. Alright, go one floor up. Oh wait, we gotta deal with that first.
Good to go.
Toxins always gonna get you. That's the one thing that I definitely miss from the OG game is remind you that certain characters are untrained with certain types of weapons. In this game, it's not like, oh nah, we'll give Liara an assault rifle. Why not? Also, it gets confusing because the Avenger and the Avenger's an assault rifle and a what should we call it? The Avenger is an assault rifle and a sniper rifle. Let's do this manual. I guess attempt manual.
It looks like you're trying to restore this facility. Would you like help?
Crap,
How
a
do I
pop
shut
up.
this thing up?
This system is monitored to respond to the name Mira. May I ask your name?
Commander Shepard, Systems Alliance Navy.
One moment, please. Service record confirmed. Due to the current emergency, you are entitled to secure access of all systems. Please note that queries relating to corporate secrets require privileged access. Privileged access is only available to Binary Helix executives. This system is ready to process queries. You may access me at any holographic interface within Peak 15.
I need to find Matriarch Benezia.
Lady Benezia departed on the passenger tramway to the Rift Station subsidiary labs. User alert. The tramway system is currently inoperable.
What's the situation here?
One moment, please. Diagnostics in progress. Critical failure. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. Critical failure. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger tram systems are offline. Report complete. Do you have an additional system status query?
What are the landlines and why are they disabled?
The landlines connect my mainframes here at Central Station to the various sub-facilities of Peak 15. This allows the crew to remotely access my databases from the comfort and security of their labs. When emergency protocols were implemented within the hot labs, the cabling was automatically ejected.
How do I reconnect the landlines?
The landlines are designed for easy reconnection. The router for the landlines is on the roof of operations. Simply activate the controls and the hardware will reconnect and reboot automatically.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Alright, so let's go turn these motherfuckers back on.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline. restart required. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
On me!
Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
It's payback time.
Good as new.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment.
This thing. Reaper 5. Whatever.
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Stuck on the environment. Literally walked right by him. Like, literally walked right by him. And he's just stuck on the environment. I hate this game sometimes. Like, we've remastered the whole damn thing and there's still silly little bugs like that.
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger traffic. Now exiting to the roof. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Hostile contact. Passenger trams are offline.
Stupid fucking bug asshole.
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline. User alert. Landline connection
Let me save because that's
are
crazy
disabled.
that
Passenger
it,
trams are
it
offline.
normally auto saves here too. That's the crazy thing.
Now exiting to the roof.
It's extra
User
crazy that
alert.
it didn't auto save.
Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
There he goes. Really about to throw this thing closer in a second.
Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Much better. Oh no. What the fuck happened the first time? Ooh, Raptor 4. There's some Thunder 4 going. A little bit different on this. Oh! Yeah, that's staying out. I'm good.
Connections restored. Processing new data. User alert. Unable to connect to hot lab facilities.
What's this about?
Danger. The tram station has been sealed. Releasing safeties.
That's all I need.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
I think it's last time I didn't use grenade. Man, enjoy it, because you don't even get them bitches back until fucking... Hey, you get the DLC for Zaid and, Kasumi or D. Wait until ME3. Was the raptor more accurate? Yeah. I like Fowler more than Raptor. Anyway, I'm gonna call the stream here because my controller's being retarded and I think only one person tuned in, so we'll pick this up. I don't know when. Fuck. I gotta remember to upload this shit to YouTube. Anyway, it's your boy Claim the Endgame. Thanks for those that came out. All 2 or 3 of you. Also check me out where my Twitch VODs are on youtube.com/Vongola Fight 6, I believe. I don't know, I haven't used my actual YouTube in a minute. And yeah, I'll catch y'all on the